Launched in 2010 for the 2011 model year, the third-generation Durango arrived in showrooms a full year after Dodge discontinued the nameplate. The relaunch brought a significantly redesigned SUV with a more upscale interior. While the 5.7-liter V8 soldiered on with updates, the 3.7-liter V6 was replaced by the 3.6-liter Pentastar, and the 4.7-liter V8 was dropped from the lineup. The SUV received its mid-cycle facelift for the 2014 model year, when it gained sportier features, an 8-speed automatic transmission, and redesigned taillights. Praised for its spacious third-row seats, reliable infotainment system, solid performance of the V8, and strong towing capacity, the third-generation Durango has been doing quite well sales-wise since the facelift. Although figures aren't as good as the early 2000s, the Durango sold more than 60,000 units a year in 2014 and 2015, prompting Dodge to add more features with each model year. More recently, rumors of a high-performance version surfaced the interwebs, backed by spy shots of a more aggressive-looking SUV. The production model has yet to be unveiled as of November 2016, but Dodge showcased a higher-performance Durango concept at the 2016 SEMA show. Dubbed Durango Shaker Concept, it features an array of Mopar accessories, as well as elements usually offered on muscle cars, including the Shaker hood. Dodge didn't say whether the concept previews an actual road-going SUV, but its presence in Las Vegas will definitely get Mopar fans excited. Exterior: the Durango Shaker is equipped with so many aftermarket parts that it's impossible not to notice that it's far from being a standard model. Significantly more aggressive-looking than the Durango R/T, the concept stands out by means of a blacked-out, honeycomb open grille instead of the usual crosshair unit, a redesigned lower bumper with larger side vents, a honeycomb center intake to match the one above, and a big splitter. All these features are finished in satin black, while the headlamps have smoked lenses. More importantly, the front end also gains a custom engine hood with the functional shaker. This is a first for the Durango, as well as the first time a shaker is being offered outside in Challenger and Charger range. Both the hood and the shaker are finished in satin black for a rich contrast against the B5 blue paint. The latter is also borrowed from the Challenger. Moving on to the sides, we can see B5 blue mirror caps, satin black side sills, and black 22-inch Mopar wheels protected by body-colored, custom fender flares. The SUV also sports a custom Dodge Challenger fuel filler door, of which Dodge says it was cut from the quarter panel of a Challenger and transplanted to the Durango. From the side view, we also see that the SUV sits 3 inches lower than usual thanks to a custom suspension lowering kit. More upgrades are visible around back, starting with the revised bumper that now includes a diffuser-like element and incorporates a pair of center-mounted, chrome exhaust outlets. These are connected to a new Mopar catback exhaust system. The SUV's rear fascia is rounded off by a B5 blue tailgate spoiler and smoked taillights. This is by far the most menacing Dodge Durango ever built. Interior: the Durango's interior is regarded as one of the best in its class, but the shaker concept proves there's plenty of room for improvement. Arguably the most eye-catching addition are the track-oriented Dodge Viper seats. And I'm not just talking about the front seats, but all 3 rows. That's right. In this Durango, you ride in a Viper seat no matter what row you're in. It's not clear whether the SUV retained its 7-seat configuration, but it's safe to assume that the Viper transplant turned it into a 6-seater. Not that it bothers me. This is a Durango with Viper seats, and my only thought right now is shut up and take my money. Once you take a deep breath and get used to the idea of an SUV with track-ready seats, you'll notice that they're also wrapped in high-quality catskin leather with B5 blue stitching. The blue accents are also present on the center console and dashboard as bezels for the infotainment screen and other features. Speaking of which, a unique console shifter replaced the standard rotary knob. The standard steering wheel was also removed to make way for a flat-bottom unit borrowed from the Dodge Charger SRT. Finishing touches include a range of Mopar accessories such as remote start, an EVD system, bright door sill guards, wireless charging, sports pedals, and an emergency kit. Drivetrain. I know what you're thinking, but no, this Durango doesn't hide a supercharged Hellcat engine the hood. But there's no need to be disappointed, as Dodge actually dropped an engine bigger than anything you can have in a standard Durango from the factory. To be more specific, the SUV is powered by the 6.4-liter Hemi V8, a power blend usually available with the SRT 392 and Scut Pack Challenger and Charger models. Dodge didn't reveal the output of the V8, but it's safe to assume it's identical to the Challenger and Charger, which means that the wheels are fed a whopping 485 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque. That's 125 horsepower and 85 pound-feet more than the range-topping Durango R/T powered by the 5.7-liter V8. The extra oomph should also make it significantly quicker than the R/T, which needs 6.2 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. I'd say that the SUV is now good for a 5.7-second sprint, while top speed should increase from 120 to at least 130 miles per hour. The transmission remains the standard 8-speed automatic, but the concept benefits from a Mopar cold air intake and enhanced stopping power from SRT's 6-piston brakes and rotors.